single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great.
Hey everybody, and this is Brian B here, and welcome back to Double B Marketing. And today this video is going to be about how to make money online 2018, and it still works right now today. And so I'm gonna dive right into it, and we're going to show you some cool ways on exactly how to make some money online right now. So enjoy. Hey everybody, this is Brian B here with Double B Marketing, and we're back with another video. And this time, what I'm going to be showing you is the best ways to make money on e-commerce stores, the secrets they don't usually tell you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share this information with you. So let's go ahead, let's get started. First things first is one thing you want to do is you want to choose a niche. Now, why do you want to choose a niche? Because you don't want to just be all over the place. Let's start out and let's get focused. Now, I actually recommend that you don't make the store a niche store, make it a general store and just have a bunch of different niches on that store. And then if something takes off, then you can go in and make a specific niche store. But first, we don't know what's going to sell. We just have an idea of which niche we want to do. So let's choose a niche that people are passionate about. What does that mean? That pretty much means you most likely want to be in something that people are buying. So even if you think right that it's something that they're buying, the best to know is if there's competitors in there. That kind of lets you know that people are buying. And some of the tips and tricks that you'll learn is that even though there's competitors, you'll outmarket them. So I mean, you'll outget sales for them. And ideally, you can pick something that you actually like. When you hit a road bump, you'll keep pushing through because you actually like the product and you'll kind of have you're your own customer. So if you pick a niche that you actually buy in, right, that's even better. Now, you don't have to do that, but if you're passionate about it, you kind of know what that market likes. So that's a good thing. And you don't want it to be too broad. What I say by too broad is, let's say you do something like in let's say the dog niche, right? If you can, you dial it down to where you can do a specific breed in the dog, because when you do dogs, it's very wide, you know, and then you can always back it out, because a lot of times one breed one thing that works for one breed can go for all breeds. So but there are certain things too that are only specific to a particular breed. For example, a dog toy that's a small dog toy, it might not work for something that's like a Doberman or a Saint Bernard or something like that. But the point is, don't be too broad in a niche. Some specific, but not too specific. We don't want it so a novelty item that there's not enough competition. So some niches that I'd say that people use, they could be dogs, right? There's fishing, there's bicycles, there's survival, there's elephants, right? Those are just some of the niches you can go for. And you can do more research on that on your own. I'm not here to try to do that. Next thing we have to do is we have to choose a product. Now, I think a product that is $50 or now, you'll see a lot of people doing like free plus and everything like that. That's great. But in order to do that, you need to have a good back end in place. So if you're a newbie, I think you should start with a product $50 or higher, because that allows you to make money with the advertising and with the product cost included, because we have to market these things. And so what that meaning is, we still want there to be profit after the advertising dollars, after you actually buy the product. And then you ship it to the customer. We want that profit. Now, if you want to be drop shipped, it can be done a few different ways. For example, you can go to AliExpress and search for some products in your niche. And I'm gonna show you guys an example of this real quick. You also can find products on Amazon, or you can find products on eBay. You can use the eBay site, or you can use a site called watchcount.com, or you can go to trade shows and secure wholesale deals with vendors. Basically, you go to the trade show, you see the product that they're demoing, you say, hey, look, I have I work with an online retail store, and we're looking for a bunch of different distributions. I mean, do you guys uh, offer, distribution deals where people can basically, you know, market your product and you guys drop ship it for them? And they'll tell you yes or no. And if they say yes, you find out who you need to get in contact with. If they say no, right, you move on. All right, so let's just take a quick look at these different websites really quickly here. So if I can find it, let's boom, boom, let's get out of this. Let's go back. Where are we at? That's not it. Bam, here we go. Exit out. All right, so first is AliExpress, right? So AliExpress is basically, this is a spin-off of Alibaba.com, where you can touch a bunch of wholesalers. How do we find a product here? We go to the website, aliexpress.com, right? And you can either just go here and go to the best, see the things that people are hot categories, right? And you can click on dresses, jackets, coats, right? Let's just go to toys, and we'll go to, let's say, clothing sets. Right now, one thing you want to do with all these sites, whether it's with this site or the other ones, is I would come over here, and I usually find, once I found the product, I usually go to see what's ordering the most, right? So obviously a lot of people are selling this, right? And then I come down here and look at the stars, right? So here's the orders, right? Meaning that this product is selling. I just got to figure out the target market to sell it to. Then I look at basically how much does it cost for the shipping, and then how much does it cost, how many people are actually reviewing this product, right? That means that the vendor is reliable. I don't want to come down here to, let's say, a new product. There's none really on this page. Let's see if I go to the 6, see if I can just find it here on the fly. I can't really do it, but it doesn't really have any orders. It doesn't really have any reviews. I don't know how that vendor operates. And so if the vendor doesn't operate well, I could take in an order and he not fulfill it, and then I'm in some trouble. So that's one thing. Then the next we're going to do is you can go to Amazon. If we go to Amazon, one thing you can do is go to, let me just, best sellers. To like the best sellers list. Oh, let's go over here. Go to Google. Right, and we come here and go to Amazon.com bestsellers. Now, what this does is this lets you know the top products in each niche that's selling. So let's say, example, we want to do the baby niche, if we're staying with that. These are the top things. We know these things are selling in on Amazon. So there's two ways we can do that. We can either find something on here, right, that's selling, and then we can go find this product on Amazon or on AliExpress, which is the wholesale, and see if they're selling it there. And then we can buy it from AliExpress and ship it to the customer. Or if there's an arbitrage opportunity, we can just mark this product more up higher on our site, right? And then buy it from Amazon and just have it shipped directly to the customer. So with that, you just want to make sure that the Amazon people have enough in stock to ship it. So that's another way. And then the other way is eBay, right? eBay, we can do the same thing on at finding the product on ebay.com, like we just said about Amazon, and then shipping it out to the customer there, or we can come here on this site called watchcount.com. And what watch count is, it lets you know products that are selling on eBay. And so we'll go, let's just stick with the baby niche, right? And so these are the top products that are shipping on eBay. If we can take this product, let's say here, right here, the washable baby pocket nappy cloth, right? And we can either mark it up on our website, or we can go to AliExpress again and see if it's selling there, and we'll probably get a good deal here on AliExpress, and then ship it out to the customer. Now, one thing with AliExpress, with the shipping method, what we want to try to do is, because it takes a little bit more time when we're doing things, because it's coming from China, we usually want to use this e-packet, right? Because e-packet is it's not too expensive, but it's the best shipping that we can do coming from overseas. And it usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get this item, but you just put that in the listing, and it works. It works. If you let the customer know up front, they'll know about that. So those are the different ways that you can find a product, right? Once again, make sure that whoever you're selling it can handle high volumes and have a good track record. So let's jump back in it. Right, the next thing you want to do is choose your marketing method. The marketing method that I'm going to say is use Google Shopping for the top of funnel marketing. Why? Because it's something that's it doesn't take a lot of work to do, right? It allows the sale to happen quicker, usually because people are actively searching for that product. Meaning when you go to Google, right? For example, if I come over here to Google, and let me show you what Google Shopping is, right? And let's say I'm typing in baby bottle, right? These products right here are all on Google Shopping. And that means it's only going to show to people that are looking for baby bottles. So if you can rank right here, right next to Amazon and Target, and your ad, and you only get charged, not for people showing, you only get charged if someone actually clicks on the product, right? And if they're clicking on the product, they're usually looking to buy the product. So that's more with Facebook ads, it's more disruption marketing, and they're not really looking for it. Where in the sales process, Google Shopping, they're actively search that product and they're looking to buy. You just have to get in front of those buyers. So Google Shopping, that's a whole nother way to set up, but I recommend starting with that. And then another good thing is Google's algorithm, right? You let that work to find the best customer, because Google, it's gotten smart enough where they know who to show those ads to. So we'll do that. Find the marketing method. Then we want to install the pixel, right? You want to use Google remarketing and the Facebook retargeting to increase sales. So make sure you have these pixels on your store, right? Each store has its own little way of doing it, but this is some code that you get from Google AdWords, and you can get some code from Google for Facebook ads. You can YouTube any of these, how to do it, or Google it, but you want to make sure you have that code on your store, because when you retarget with Facebook or Google, it increases your sales, right, for less ad dollars that you have to spend. And then you also want to make sure on each of these that you have custom audiences set for purchases, adds to cart, and content views with different durations, right? And the different durations should be 1 day, 7 day, 14 day, and 30 days. And what that allows you to do is the person who's been to the store 1 day, if you remarket to them faster, they usually will buy quicker, right? You have a better chance of turning them into a sale than the person that's 30 days out, where they might have lost interest and it's not really what they want to do. So we want to strike while the iron's hot. Next, once again, retargeting increases sales at a lower ad cost usually. All right. Next is email marketing, right? This is free marketing for yourself. So you want to build the list, right? That's obviously important. And we want to set up emails on an auto response, whether it's Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, and I'll put some link to those below that you can click and use to set it up. It doesn't matter which one, but you want to schedule out these broadcasts, right? Use an email marketing autoresponder to constantly send emails to your list. With the emails, you can send, let's say, a promo, right? And let's just say the first thing is a promo for the first day, right? And we did this on a Monday. Then we want to wait a day, right? And so now we're on Wednesday. Then send another email to the people who didn't open the first email that was sent out on Monday, right? And each of these autoresponders, you can either call customer service or you can, if you know how to do it, you can do it yourself. But we're going to just send the email on Wednesday to the people who didn't open that email on Monday. Then we're going to wait another day and then send another one on Friday to the people who never clicked the email on Monday or Wednesday, right? And the email should go out 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? That's what we found. That's the best time to do that. So implement that. Then let's see. Oh, all right. So that pretty much concludes the best ways to make money on e-commerce stores. Definitely, if you need to go back and revisit this, watch the video again. But that's the best way that we found to do these. If you want to get some more, definitely some more tips and tricks on how to market online, whether you have an e-commerce store or just any store in period that you're trying to make money on how to market, definitely click the link below. Take advantage of some free training that we have and subscribe to the channel so you can know when new things are coming out. So thanks for your time. Hope this helps you out. Click the link below, get the free training, and look forward to seeing you in the next video.